Breakers, and then there's playoffs after that. But for today, it all comes down to this.
Oh, the music.
Gaming Gladiators versus EG Game 3. Darkseer mid. What in Gaben's green left testicle is this lineup, Sinran? What is this matchup
the left
mid?
One today.
Yeah.
It's a special day today.
Gravity does its work better on the left side.
And not only that, what a great phrase from Sunsfin. We also finally got Ted to say put a hat on a hat, his own personal favorite phrase. And he was asking if playing Beastmaster together with Chen is putting a hat on a hat, and I don't agree with that. I actually think it is, these heroes complement each other very well because arguably, okay, maybe it is actually what you're doing. You're doubling down on that push and that pressure.
Yeah, that's a hat on a hat, but sometimes that can look good.
It can. If you're into that kind of fashion, if you pull it off. You know, that's the thing about modern fashion. Some of it looks really weird, but some people can just pull off the weirdest shit and make it look good. And that might be what Gaming Gladiators will do this game. I don't think we're going to see Drums of Slam this game. I specifically think we're going to see Helm of the Overlord on Ace, and that's because the way that Gaming Gladiators want to play this game is very mid-game centric. When you have a Chen strat with Beastmaster and Timbersaw, you want to peak at that 20-25 minute mark. You want to bring everything you've got. Matthew taking some serious damage here.
Yep.
The Penitent
does not have charge. He went for his passive. He's going to be okay, though. Either way, Gaming Gladiators, not only do they do a lot of damage to Matthew, they get all three, or
all three
out of four bounty runes.
Damn.
Thank you.
They're just not letting them lane. Okay. Well, this...
Well, okay, I do have a question before you go on in your monologue.
Okay.
Chen.
That's not a question. That's a hero name.
Great
question.
We saw a lot of this hero early in this patch, and it was very strong.
This is not a question. It's a statement. What's
Why
your question?
hasn't it been picked recently?
Wow, that was very hard to say, apparently. That took 30 seconds to warm us up to the question.
Well, there's no grab allies, so I don't know what else to talk about early game.
I think a lot of players maybe, or a lot of teams might not like the nature of the, how to say, risk-reward of the hero. I think it requires a specific level of timing and understanding of how to play mid-game and snowballing. But Gaming Gladiators have a ton of experience with this hero. It's been one of their best, the Chen and Ench of Celery, playing high-tempo, strong lanes. They've won lands with this. So it's an important match. They have this idea that they want to double down on playing aggressively, and this is the kind of hero they will do it on. To me, the bigger question is, why the hell is there a Darkseer mid? I'm loving it, but, like, it's very unusual.
Oh, Matthew's dead. First blood to Duraccio. Definitely not the hero you want that on, if you're EG, that is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Darkseer, do you think it was more... Boy, there's just
It looks like an afterthought, right? Like,
yeah. Because the illusions are not good at all this game.
The levels are amazing, though. High-level Darkseer. Oh, that was some serious choppiness there.
The servers.
Yeah.
Telling you.
So, getting high levels on Darkseer fast, you have some very good friends for Iron Shell. You have 3 melee heroes in your team, aside from yourself. The Spirit Breakers, Sven, as well as Doom, all carry Shell well. You have good vacuum combos. You have Vacuum into Charge, you have Vacuum into Static Storm, Vacuum into Stormhammer, Vacuum into Scorched Earth. That one's the least impressive of the 4, in case you were wondering.
Well, that's the funny thing. We barely even brought up Sven, who's also barely been picked.
That's true. That's also very unusual here. So EG are definitely... I mean, I have mad respect for doing something like this in your elimination game.
Yeah.
Like, you have a creative idea, you run it.
Pocket strat, perhaps?
I don't know. This is either going to look great or terrible. That's my take. I don't think this game is going to go okay for EG. So far, not the greatest start against the side of Gaming Gladiators here. Gaming got the first blood on 3 runes, as you mentioned, and their CS in all 3 lanes is good. But you know what? Worked for them last game, so maybe they can do it once more.
Well, maybe see Smile, when he was asking for the hero mid, he's like, just pick me a universal hero.
Yeah.
Because they're all good mid. And then they picked him Darkseer. He's like, except for that one. Too late.
Yeah.
Right, we'll see.
He's going to have to find a way of building Harpoon on that mid Darkseer. Harpoon, Skadi, Manta.
Well, he needs Axe with the normal punch on top of that, of course.
That's a given. Ace looks to be going Vanguard here. Pretty straightforward, standard stuff. Although, when you go Vanguard, I don't know if he's as likely to go for... Oh, hang on, Tofu with the lift.
Yep, Stormbolt from Pakaz. Blood Grenade to follow. Tofu.
This is the fairy.
Getting chased.
Will live. So
Barely will live.
If you go Vanguard on Ace like this, that makes me a little less certain that he wants to go Overlord.
Yeah, I think most of the games we've seen has been Helm of the Overlord by a pretty wide
the ones
margin.
we've cast. There's been plenty of games with the Drums of Slom in this tournament, but I feel like most of them were in Group Stage 1. So the meta has shifted a little bit. But we'll see. When you go Vanguard first, you definitely have the option of going Drums. Disruptor dropping dangerously low here.
Up, Stormbolt.
Nice Stormhammer.
Saving Panda. Is it Hammer or Bolt?
It's Stormhammer, but I don't know why they renamed it.
Tofu.
Oh, good name.
Getting chased. Pakaz.
One more hit would do it.
Oh, he's going to get the bounty
more
reversed,
hits
though.
will do
Huge move from Tofu. Gets vacuumed back. C-Smile will not be able to bottle that bounty.
And as we all expected, the level 4 Darkseer mid gank takes him out with level 1 vacuum.
Yes.
Straight back to mid. Still a raw laning advantage for Gaimin that's worth writing home about here.
Quinn 27-10 and C-Smile sitting on 19-0.
Look at the side of EG. Oh, Sven finally got one. Oh man, all 3 of the cores had 0 deniesment at 5.
That is
very rare. The side of
really
Gaimin have 33 denies.
That is
34 denies to 3 now.
Wow.
That's insane, actually. I don't think I've ever seen this before.
I'm sure it's happened, but yeah, I've never noticed it before.
That is crazy. They're just completely out-denying them everywhere.
The tomato, delicious for Doom.
Yeah.
Bash coming out from Matthew.
Glad we specified that in case people thought you liked tomatoes. That would have been very unfortunate.
Raw tomatoes are not good.
Yeah.
Just raw.
Okay.
2K lead already for Gaming Gladiators.
Do you like boiled tomatoes?
Boiled?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Or cooked tomatoes in general? Like not in other food. Let's say oven baked.
No, not really.
Okay, so it's tomatoes by themselves that you do.
Yeah, it's just by themselves.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my
Thanks
brother,
for, go ahead.
my brother doesn't like eggs either, but he likes eggs in everything, just not eggs.
Because eggs are in everything. That's the problem. Is Whisper getting gone on now. Blood Grenade is there. Time dilation slowing him down with the Mud Golems continuing to chase, but the charge coming in. Matthew does connect up to Dyrachyo. The TPs are coming. Scorched Earth.
Oh, grenade bomb!
Is he actually going to live? Vacuum comes in from C-Smile, and Dyrachyo will fall. Whisper will finally go down to that last Blood Grenade from Celery. Obviously not what Gaming Gladiators were initially going for, but it could have been worse.
They did force a rotation from C-Smile with the Darkseer. You're like, oh, that looks pretty good. And then you realize the Darkseer is a mid-hero. He wasn't actually playing the lane. Get a TP up here and expend all of his resources, and obviously Quinn is going to take massive advantage of this. C-Smile's out of mana, and his tower's under attack. He will go and try to finish off the siege creep. Do they have Glyph?
Oh,
they
man.
don't.
He's got to be careful. Quinn.
He's going to die?
He's just dead. Okay. And Quinn has bottled a regen rune, so doesn't really care about the damage taken right now.
Matthew cannot contest this very well. Quinn's level 7. Oh, boy.
I mean, kind of expected.
Yeah, I mean, Quinn was going to win this lane. Like, that's just... Darkseer can never win against this hero, so... But it was a matter of by how much.
It's more about how does this fit into the vision of what EG had coming into this game.
Absolutely. And remember, they chose to last pick Doom. They could have put the Darkseer offlane and picked a hero mid against the Timber if they wanted to. Because they had the setup for Darkseer Spiritbreaker, and it makes you wonder, what were they scared of? Was this not going to be an okay Darkseer Spiritbreaker lane against Chen Void? Was that truly worth sending your Darkseer mid to avoid that? I don't know. I mean, I don't have the answers here. I just found it very, very surprising. Because, yeah, it's hard to counterpick Timbersaw, but there's definitely better options than this one. So, maybe they thought the Doom is just going to be that important in the game.
Now Whisper,
he
get
gets
Hurricane back.
in.
Charge is coming in from a long ways away, and I think Whisper's going to die before it reaches here. But the Surge comes in from C-Smile, who makes another rotation. Will this be a repeat? Vacuum into the charge, but this time Dyrachyo, another blood. How many Blood Grenades has Celery used this game? I mean, that's quite a few members of EG to save the Doom. They are successful, but again, at what cost exactly?
Yeah. C-Smile is definitely sacrificing a lot of his laning presence by rotating this much, but
We had an instance early in the tournament where somebody misclicked what hero they were playing, right? Was that EG? It might have been EG. Is that possible that happened again?
I mean, what did they want then? Doom mid? I think Doom mid gets eaten by Timber. Oh my God, Matthew!
Okay. The tomato is ripping him a new one.
That was very close. Chen is such a deceptive hero sometimes with how much damage it does. You just don't expect it. See Smile.
He's getting lifted back. Surge still on him. Finally runs out. Timber Chain hits. One more right click, not even needed. Whirling Death just in range for Quinn. And that is another death for C Smile. 2-2 at the moment.
If Sven does not farm up a Storm this game, this is already looking pretty grim.
Yeah, but he already has God Strength here to, I guess, he was pushing. I hope they're getting stacks for him at the very least. And looks like Panda is starting that process now.
Yeah, this is something that Timber does a really good job at contesting together with Chen, though. This duo of heroes is very good at invading.
Wow, this is an even bigger stack.
Yeah, I think he's going to let Ace have it, though, for the most part.
Quinn's going to let him have it? Let's see.
For the most part.
Okay, yeah.
All right, I take it back. This is, I want to say this is kind of unusual for that. Oh my God, he's just going to solo Panda, is he? How's there always a Surge?
Because C Smile's not playing in his lane.
Hand of God.
Yeah, Doom comes out.
Completely dead.
Dyrachyo will fall. So good usage there from Whisper.
So I would say it's pretty rare for Gaiman when they run Beastmaster to not let Beast take the stacks. That's why I was expecting him to get it. But I guess they're trying to get Quinn to a certain breaking point here. Not sure which one it is, but interesting choice for this team in particular to do that there.
I mean, would you say that their heroes, other than maybe Doom, are... Okay, Quinn comes in, deletes Matthew. Panda is next as they're trying to take this stack.
This is real
Quinn
bad
and
news.
company will steal it, and I don't see anybody on EG coming to contest yet.
Oh my goodness.
That's so bad for EG.
Dude, he's 2K ahead of the next hero in the game on Timber, minute 10.
Yeah, well, that's because he stole all the stacks from Ace.
Yeah, that's true.
But do you see, like, do you think any of these heroes are like really good against Timber in the game, other than the Doom, I guess?
Not in particular.
Yeah, because I was looking at that as well. I mean, Spearbreaker can be okay. I mean, there is... I don't know. I feel like Sven has to just be ridiculously farmed to be able to kill this guy without the rest of his team.
Shannon, it's happened.
Grab ally?
He's going Drums of Slom.
Oh, okay.
We no longer are getting the Overlord in our Beastmaster game. Winter was right all along. It's Slomming time.
Let's do it.
It's going to Slom it up. And it's going to be a fast one, too, at this rate. Charge. Well, he saves C Smile for now, but the stolen charge.
He has the shield rune activated. He eats right through it, but the chakram is there. Telekinesis into the whirling death. 5K lead for Gaiman. Very risky picks from EG as Dyrachyo going to use the first chrono of the game. Celery can't really help too much. Nice charge from Matthew.
That was actually not even remotely close to it.
No, it was not.
He's half HP with that Vanguard. I don't know
Maybe with the -1 armor next patch, it will be.
Yeah. I don't know how they were expecting to execute that kill, actually, because Chen's creeps weren't particularly useful. It was like 2 siege shots. So you needed a lot of bashes there.
And Pakaz's coming to take a stack. He's like, why did nobody stack for me? You idiots!
Where are my monies? Where are my free monies?
C Smile will be stacking, and Matthew getting charged by Tofu.
Midas.
All right, what's the avenue back for EG? I'm struggling here. This just looks so bad.
Yeah,
Midas is, I guess, part of it. And you pick a mid Darkseer, and you get Midas on him. I don't know if that was the original plan.
I'm not following. I'm waiting to get surprised. I'm waiting to get enlightened here, but yeah, I'm just as confused as you are, to be honest. Panda will find an opening here on Dyrachyo in a moment for Static Storm from Invis.
Oh! Glimpse back into the arms of Whisper and Pakaz. Panda God comes out, but
not the cleanest execution,
enough.
but they at least got him.
Oh, they can see Celery starting to get some rally creeps ready to go as the rest of EG are on hot pursuit. Pagaz pops the war cry. Matthew, you have to get the glimpse off. Accelerate. A little bit of a premature mech, but his creeps and he shall die.
I think he mech'd that early to try to save his army. He knew he was dead. I wanted to try to get his creeps out of there, but didn't manage.
Well, they have a way to kill the Chen creeps, Cinderin, with the double Midas. Maybe that's the reason.
I think they should buy a third one. Get one on Sven as well.
You can't Dagon those creeps, right? Or can you?
No. They're not illusions.
Well, what do you mean? Dagon kills creeps now.
That's true.
Does it kill Chen creeps, though? Or overlorded creeps? Well, it doesn't kill ancients, for sure.
I know what you mean, but I was just making a statement that they aren't illusions, which is also correct.
Thank you for... Okay, that was an interesting mechanic.
Nice timing from Quinn there on the chain.
Yeah.
I think you one-shot chain creeps with Dagon. I would expect so, yeah.
Okay, well, somebody's got to get Dagon, and then it makes sense all of a sudden. Of course, you could have picked any hero to buy Midas mid. And it was Darkseer.
I think what EG were looking at, okay, they're picking Chen. We want to pick heroes that want to buy Midas and Dagon.
Oh. Okay, the Darkseer does fit the bill.
Yeah, he's a universal hero, so he gets the stats. He can vacuum into Dagon.
Yeah. What if you could buy...
Oh, they should have picked Ogre and multicasted on Chen's army.
Oh, you have the same idea as me.
And multicast Midas.
If you can upgrade Dagon 5 into Dagon 10 in one go, it's a chain Dagon.
Oh, so like just flat out a chain lightning with Dagons.
It's just Dagon, yeah. Pretty sick, huh?
Yeah, we need more buffs for Tinker.
Oh shit, that's true.
That would actually be so insane. Holy shit. It's like the old laser that bounced 4 times, but now it's just with Dagon damage.
Yeah.
That would be good. Good for the game.
Yeah, well, deletes all the summons here.
I mean, Ice Frog has been getting crazier over the years, so he might just approve of it at this point. You come with that idea 10 years ago, he's like, what the fuck are you on? I was like, oh, this sounds great. I'm reaching retirement. I'll put anything in the game that you ask for. Sounds fan TV. You want a second Roche pin? Of course, my friend. Here you go. Stop sending me emails every day.
It only took 5 years of requesting that, and we finally got it.
Yeah, we did, indeed.
It's definitely made the game interesting, Cinderin. I'll say that.
Interesting is a very weighted word in this regard. All right, Beastmaster with the drums of Slom, slomming it up. Second in net worth. And going to finish a Crimson Guard soon. And this will be another way for Gaming Gladiators of reading a strong mid-game timing. It was either going to be the Overlord or this build where he's going to start showing up with an aura along with his damage, combining with the Chen and Timber. And the true challenge for EG lies ahead because, yeah, you're already behind and things haven't been going too well, but I'm giving them one chance this game. They're going to get one team fight. If that one fails, they'll lose their base. So better bring it when it matters the most. You got one shot. It's going to need to be a good combo, a good setup from them with their Vacuum, with their Sven.
16-minute Maelstrom from Doraccio on top of his Mask of Madness. And you can see, Gaiman, we're pushing this bot lane. A lot of the creeps get killed. As a nice charge from behind from Matthew. Looks like they took the gate. Another strike is there. Looks like the Rubik's could be the first to fall. Ace gets vacuumed back. And the wall is finally placed. He's already used his roar, but look at that Timber Chain combo from Quinn. He gets doomed shortly after, but he's shrugging it off. He's going to get glimpsed now as Pekaz and the remaining members of EG have to hightail away.
Beastmaster is missing. This is effectively the Dota way of saying, this guy's a problem. He tanked 4 heroes with those drums of Slom and that Vanguard and just... Yeah, they had to retreat. Quinn came in for 1 spell combo before he got doomed and almost killed 3 heroes.
And this will be a tier 2 tower for Gaiman. And their lead will continue to grow. And the only question is, how long do they need to go for Roche? They could probably start him at some point.
The replay here. So this roar, I don't really agree with. There wasn't really any follow-up on this. The charge is really nice here coming in from Matthew in the back. They find a good attack angle. But look at this. So they kill the Rubik, and then Ace is just tanking through everything.
Yeah.
He's literally just healing. 4 heroes around him. The creep wave comes in, and the fight's over. Too easy. This is the face of a guy saying, that's fair.
Well, they get the tier 2 bot, and they might be getting the tier 2 mid. Celery's creeps are still intact. So yeah, this is without Aegis.
The map is shrinking rapidly. That's 4 towers gone.
This is what you get with the Beastmaster Chen combo. Just the push is unreal.
Yeah. And usually what teams have done in the past to try to solve this is having exceptionally strong early team fight or defense that wipes out the creeps. And EG's heroes have that technically, but they need build-up time, and that's what you don't get against this. Doom needs time. Sven needs time.
Darkseer mid. What does he need? Oh, he needs Philly Stone. Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Give that money. Time for an Octarine core, baby.
Oh, dear. Yeah, he's got Greaves. He's got his first real item. Yeah, this is a game that EG are just hoping they can take it late, because they're going to need a lot of time. The charge from Matthew will be canceled. Warcry from Pakaz, getting the rest out.
And worth keeping in mind in this game, Dyrachyo has been very quiet, right? So he died 3 times, and he's just been farming. So we haven't really seen the Void come into play at all yet. Roar.
That is true. Roar comes out. Vacuum wall, though, from C-Smile. Whisper gets off the Doom on the tanky Beastmaster. Yeah, C-Smile, he's just getting beat by the drums, and he will go down to just that. The Doom does live. But again, that's the position 2, saving the position 3. They're going to lose the cow as well, along with another support.
Dude, Ace is just laughing and chewing gum, and he's about to run all out of gum. He's literally just smiling while he runs at them with the drums on. They can't do anything. Look at him. Oh,
I like your ref. He actually kind of looks like Duke Nukem a bit.
Huh. I didn't think about that.
Skinnier Duke Nukem,
Yeah.
less muscular. Still a good fit, though, of course. They could go for the enemy Tormentor because they have all the control they want. 11k lead for Gaming Gladiators.
What title do you have before you're a Duke in feudal society? Is that a feudal term?
Ugh, what are you asking me? I have watched The Crown a few times. I don't know. The Duke is pretty high, though.
Time to get some more gold for the Duke.
I think
here.
the Butler is below that.
So he's Butler Nukem, is what you're saying.
You are
13k.
They took the enemy Tormentor, so Tofu has the shard now. He's got the save as if they even need it.
So what do they have? Crimson, Mech, Pipe, Hand of God, Drums of Slom. Beastmaster can frontline and tank like 3 or 4 heroes on his own, I think. If they use all their defensive stuff, and so can Timber. And this, again, is something we've noticed in a lot of other games as well in this tournament. Teams that do pretty well in lanes and then have 3 tanky cores just seem very difficult to deal with, because initiating and finding plays for EG is almost impossible, because who do you go on? You're not killing Beast, you're not killing Timber, realistically speaking. And the Void, I mean, you can kill him if you doom him, but he's not even showing. He's just farming jungle. Like, Dyrachyo's, honestly, it feels like he barely even needs to participate in the game. How crazy is that at this level?
Yep.
Like, has he chronoed more than 1 time in 20 minutes?
I don't think
it's
so.
It's just in the jungle. Like,
Yep.
they're winning 4v5 almost.
Yep, I think that is accurate, and he's just going for defensive items now as well. BKB is on the way, and maybe with that, that's what they want to just get the Aegis and then try to go high ground.
Yeah, probably.
Or he can just use the map to his disposal. He can just farm the rest of the game, because Pakaz is... I mean, he's more farmed, I suppose, for now. And of course, the Doom inflated a bit. But I think the real issue is the 2 most farmed heroes for Gaming Gladiators are also the tankiest in the game.
Yeah.
And I don't know if EG will have the damage anytime soon to contest that.
Oh, Dyrachyo already gets a free shard.
Okay.
That really goes to show the state of the game, right? So Rubik got 1, and then the carry is 3rd on net worth, so he can get it. So now he's going to have a reverse time walk 20 minutes in.
Celery's very sad that he won't get the level 4 creep skills, of course.
Yeah.
Or the Ancients, even. I mean, that's a really good shard. I think he might just have to buy it, honestly. Wait, is that the... You get Ancients with that, right? Yeah, okay. Couldn't remember if they made that a talent at some point.
It's true. You could actually make a case that that was going to be a better shard for their team here than the reverse.
Of course. It's clearly better.
I mean, reverse time walk is definitely very good, because it allows him to go in and time dilate and get out of trouble against a lineup that's quite scary to jump into.
And Ace
Yeah.
He's going to be one to get the Aegis.
Give the Aegis to Beastmaster.
Yeah, why not?
The carry of the game.
He's the one that's going to be hitting the buildings at this point.
He bought Kaya Sanj, baby. Let's go. Just full on. And he's going hard. This is really an ace build right here.
He likes his tanky boys.
He likes to carry when given the opportunity from that offlane. He's feeling himself.
Dire's top tower is under
14k lead. And now the bottom lane is going to get sieged. EG still have both fortifications. Is that a weird way to put it? It's kind of true.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. They do have them.
Technically, they only have one right now, though.
Yeah. It's about time to use it, EG. All right, there we go.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Ace with those drums, the beat of death.
The carry isn't sieging. The carry is hiding in the trees to get a chrono.
Indeed he is. Oh, he's going to spot a couple heroes here.
I love the way I mean, this is just awesome from Gaming Gladiators, the way they're approaching the siege. I love this. There you go.
There's the chrono.
No one's going to expect that move.
They're going to go for the Disruptor first. He does have buyback. The Roar's going to come onto the Doom. BKB was popped, but they're going to be ripping right through him anyway. No buyback available for Whisper. The buyback does come through, though, for Panda, as Dyrachyo able to time walk to the low ground, and that's a full set of racks for Gaming Gladiators at 24.5 minutes. Glimpse onto Quinn, but good luck killing him. Because, all right, he God Strengths and wants to find an opening.
They want to kill Quinn here.
Yep, Quinn. That will be the opener. Oh, he's barely doing any damage, though. Stormhammer comes in. Ace pops the Crimson, and he's just getting tickled by Pakaz. He is doing no damage at all. Static Storm, he'll just tank right through that as well. Ace is unkillable, and he has a second life. That's 2 sets of racks now for Gaming Gladiators.
I mean, that's just silly.
Stormhammer stolen and used even more effectively than Sven himself. 2 kills already just from that. Nice charge coming in from the north side is Matthew. Are they going a little bit too deep? The Doom comes in, but the triple kill from Ace. He's killing everybody. Ultra kill off of the drums of Slom. GG's come out. What the hell was this game?
And EG extend the series to 3 just so we can see Gaming Gladiators.